Okay, I don't know if you're awake. You might wake up soon. Ask for discernment and wisdom from God. So what we are in is basically just looking at it as a containment center of Jim Carrey. Okay, so in the core of the earth, 2,000 miles down, I've had visions and dreams by God, so this is true. I've been with him for about 20 years, and when I was not eating for 17 days, visions and dreams came to me. There is hell. It is real. It is real. It is real. It is real. So these are the souls that are tormented. Okay, so now half of the world are demons and NPCs, background characters. Okay, these are soulless beings, spirits. They eat our loose energy. Okay, they do magic. Their job is to keep us asleep. Okay, because our consciousness sets us free, and togetherness. Their job is to break up love and to basically screw us over, keeping us too busy, causing trauma. Now you have 144,000 that have a frequency that is high enough to understand this, that were chosen by God to do missions. Now you have some people, not too many though. There needs to be 100 million souls to keep the sentient AI running. But there's always a backup, which is so sad. Now remember, this is about 7 levels in. Now there's angels. And there is actual angels here, actual angels who are humans. They are probably about 3 to 4 people in your family that you know. Most of the rest are demons. Now you have all this fear, greed, pain, lust, jealousy, scarcity. There's no feminine. It's only war, lust, and torture. It's been that forever. Overwork, stress, grief, heartbreak, anxiety, depression, addictions, prison, magic, trauma, psychological abuse. Now all this loose energy creates, all our thoughts, all this creates the stress of everything. Goes in the blood, sweat, and tears. Goes into this, you call it a pyramid, our state of consciousness of energy here. And it goes straight back to all of us. It lowers our consciousness. It creates these same things over and over again, especially with the 1% in charge. And yes, it is by the Bible. There is Satan and Antichrist and Jezebel and Lilith. They are here. They do reign. There is witches and warlocks. All your celebrities are reptilians. They are there to influence. And that is it. It's your strongest power of influence as well as music. Satan controls music. Okay? That's why you're going to see the music go really bad. That's why whenever you have music that's good, is the culture good? Yes or no? Look at the oldies. It always influences. That is his biggest weapon. So now, and the way to get out of this is you have to raise your frequency. You have to. I don't care if you believe in Jesus or not. You have to keep your body clean, alkaline your body, eat fruits and vegetables. We used to have a perfect Atlantis. Look up Atlantis, Tartaria, Lemuria. Before, and the reason the flood happened is there's genetic engineering. And there was intermingling of the seed. The reason God said don't do that with demons and people is because it gives you a reptilian mind. It changes your DNA, which changes your heart, soul, and spirit. So we're so intermingled, we're so screwed up, especially with vaccines, that we have 80% junk DNA, but really that's just to keep us asleep so we don't get in our light bodies, so our consciousness doesn't expand, so we don't come together, so we don't change us or break out, because we are in a prison planet. So you guys need to wake up. You might start seeing glitches. I've seen a lot of glitches, okay? Nothing is real. It's basically our star is our portal out of here, okay? The only way out of there is love. So I don't care what religion you have. The authenticity is the strongest form to get us out. Strongest love, okay? Now, these demons and NPCs get rid of karma by putting it into movies. It's called predictive programming. Okay, they tell you the truth, or they tell you what they want to happen, and we watch it. They continually just basically put us in fear. And 911 and all this was by them, okay? To keep you in a state of fear. And they control the laws, they control the jails, they control healthcare, they control education, so it keeps us dumb. And then they keep us busy with money, okay? Then they keep us busy with so many other things. It's just insane. I don't know why God hasn't ended this. I was hoping World War III would end this. But the only advice I can tell you, it's all about frequency. You are an energy conductor, okay? You need to be careful with technology coming out. Put a shield on your phone. It gets your biometric data in your biofields. Okay, it could cause a lot of damage. If you believe in God, get anointing oil, say your prayers so you're protected spiritually. It is spiritual war. I would drink a lot of water. Yes, water is, you talk to water. It is raises your frequency. That's what it does. Look at the experiment they did when talking to water or talking to rice. Look at how it changed the chemicals underneath the microscope in the rice. You put that in your body, it will raise your frequency. Listen to 528 frequency alkaline in your body. Make yourself laugh, okay? I know if you wake up, you're going to, like me, go to a psych ward. Don't question it. Listen to your intuition and discern it. This is what's going on right now. Don't ever idolize celebrities, okay? You're not going to idolize cows. All the boys are girls, the girls are boys. Look at their Adam's apple, like Megan Fox. Look at the Adam's apple. Look at the shoulders. Look at, let's see, her shoulders, her Adam's apple, her collarbone. You could always see that. They can't hide that collarbone. Girls' collarbones are like this. Guys are like that. All the Kardashians that you worship are male. Okay? It's to keep that bloodline going. With the Satanists. They all drink blood, adrenochrome. It's nothing to look up to. Okay? Raise your frequency. I'd recommend anything 80s and below of movies, TV, and music is before demons got in on it. Okay? So we are being used for our energy, for these demons, for this system. They put us in this to lower our consciousness so we don't come together. That's why everything from languages to politics to religion to being busy to sicknesses, everything is separating us. Okay? When we wake up and become a hive mind of love, we could fight this. Protesting isn't going to do anything. We're already approving ones to do evil laws. They're all evil, or clones, or cyborgs, or replaced at this point. You can't trust Donald Trump. Nobody. Can't even trust the ones around you. Trust your intuition. Live in laughter and love, and most importantly, authenticity. All right? Love you guys.